Hey guys, this is your boy Markcoos, and welcome back to the Markcoos Mafia, episode number 51, and let's just talk about this team strength before I continue. Anyway, the guy's team strength 791, he had Pizzini, Luis Suarez, Nasri, Ben Arfa, Hernandez, Kapow, and Kulu, Beria, Samuel, Ogbonna, and in goal he had Big Gregorini. Now, yeah, so, Markcoos Mafia, MLO, I'm still playing, yeah. You said you wanted more, I'm giving you more, but, yeah. Couple episodes ago I said I would stop. Well, that never happened. Actually, it's really weird because after I said I would stop, I went back to play it, which was the last episode, and I was like, this is actually okay. I was actually having some fun playing it, and it's really weird because after I sort of go out and go, this game is crap. Well, no, the game's good, but MLO is crap. Everyone's like, oh, I'll just change my playstyle for you. But I mean, in this episode, we do face a guy who spams a lot. But we are unbeaten in this episode. Unbeaten like hell because we're so beast. So into the first match, the proper match of the episode, okay. He kicks off with his home team. He's wearing a nice green Wolfsburg kit because he's using FC Alger. Where the hell that is. Goodbye here has a really nice shot, and it's really weird because his keeper was actually on really poor form. So it's like, how the hell is he making all these good saves? So Vucinic through on goal. I'm like, oh, he will score this. Keeper makes a great wonder save. It's like, what the hell, man? In the 30th minute here, through on goal of Pizzini. I'm like, oh, he's going to score. Benaglio makes a great save. Luis Suarez gets his shot away. Benaglio makes another great save. And then Sereno takes it on the face from Pizzini's shot. And I was like, oh, God. But at the end of the episode, end of the half, Kabay on the ball here, plays a nice ball through to Perotti. He thinks I'm going to sweat it. I just like, no, thank you. And just casually, nice little finish, pass the keeper into the bottom corner. So, half time, it's 1-0, and I'm like, nice. He has 6-7 pass completion, I've got 80, and I've had 9 shots, 4 on target. So it's like, yeah, so I'm playing well. So in the 51st minute here, get the ball up with Perotti onto the left-hand side, Kabay to Vucinic into Cassano down to Cersei takes it inside Ogbonna, gets a nice shot away, and Vucinic just volleys it into the back of the net. Now Vucinic, it's really weird, he's so goddamn good with his rebounds, he always gets them, he's just so beast. And here, I really shouldn't have conceded that, I think it's Luis Suarez, but he ends up actually scoring very luckily, and then in the 60th minute here, Cassano gets a shot away, and from this, he actually ends up scoring. Literally a couple minutes later, he just chips it through, I think it's Nasri, through to Pizzini. Neustadter should take out Pizzini, but for some reason he doesn't take him out. He tries to chip me, fails quite miserably, which was a bit disappointing, and then he ends up just popping with the rebound. So he ended up bringing on Van der Merch, and I was like, oh, God, everyone brings on Van der Merch. And then at this time, keeper makes a great save. Nasri tries to get it on the rebound, just doesn't get it in. But I was like, it's really lucky that I didn't actually end up getting beat in this game. Like, really lucky, because here, well, not lucky, it's more like I'm a little bit of a prick. He's throwing goal with Van der Merch, and I just decided to absolutely take him out. So I get a straight red card, and I was like, crap. But it was actually, I thought it was a penalty when I first did it, but it gave me actually a free kick. Nasri takes it, but Benaglio catches it in midair, and I'm like, this is it, that's it, done. So I kick it down to the pitch where there is no one, and the game ends 2-2. So yeah, I should have lost that game, but nothing. And he actually improved in the second half. His pass completion actually went up, and he did outplay me in certain parts of the second half. So Pizzini actually got the man of the match, which is a bit that's not fair. But I got 2 million from that match for winning against the guy with the lower team. So I was like, no, for drawing with the guy who had a lower team. So it wasn't too bad. So into the next match of the episode, it's against the guy who has Real Madrid as his base team. He's got a better rating than me, and he's got a slightly better team than me. But if you look at his first team, he's got Abbiati, Sergio Ramos, Mamadou Sakho, Mika Richards, Nagatomo, Guarin, Lavezzi, Pastore, Van Persie, Hulk, Muntari, Belhanda, Guarin, Ebue, Pereira, Van der Merch, Martins, Essien, and Tassalkas, whoever he is. And this guy really liked to play with his preset tactics. I'm not even joking. He had like a preset tactic for like different opportunities in different parts of the game. It was absolutely ridiculous. So in the 6th minute here, Mickley gets a nice shot away, and his keeper makes an absolutely great save. After getting a throw in, Baines gets the ball here to Lampard. Lampard gets it past Essien, and I'm like, Lampard! Look at that first strike. He's so good. But in the 16th minute here, he gets a shot with Van Persie, and god damn it, Benaglio is so good. He's such a great keeper, and he's really kept me in some ties in this game. But in the 24th minute here, Lampard on the ball, volleys it from 40 yards out, and he actually hits the bar. How unfortunate. But in the 32nd minute here, really, a long through ball pass from Lavezzi, who's playing for some reason at his left back position, through to Hulk, and Hulk scores. And then in the 34th minute, I give the ball away. Van Persie he gets fouled, and yes, it's a great play on, to be fair, and Hulk goes on to score. But I was like, really, I was really pissed off. I mean, he was playing better than me. He had a better pass completion, that's unheard of. But yeah, in the 46th minute here, I mean, I brought on Olivier Giroud, so I was like, okay, I'll try my best. And Jovetic gets to the left-hand side, literally from kickoff, and Giroud should score here, and he volleys it just wide. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get chances in this match. Going to get the chances. And I do actually get them. I mean, the 49th minute here, Lampard on the ball, again gets a shot away, ends up hitting the post, unfortunately. I actually thought Lampard's going to save the day. And he actually does, but not at the current moment, because here Mickley on the ball, gets it to Giroud, and Giroud should score, but I was like, really? Like, I contemplated actually getting rid of him, but I thought, no, it's all good. So in the 87th minute, literally 20 minutes of him just keeping the ball, Cersei gets the ball here, plays it through to Giroud, and I'm like, Giroud, make a run for it. His keeper comes up, make a great thing, and Lampard just goes, thank you very much. So Lampard scores, and I was like, yes. So 2-2 into the last minutes of the match, and I was just like, come on. Let's go. Cersei comes inside, Mamadou Sakho gets a shot where his keeper makes absolute wonder save. Giroud can't get his big French foot onto it, and he clears the ball, and that's it. So another 2-2, but I mean, that one was that was so much better play by me against, I don't know how to pronounce that, that's some Russian name, I think it's Russian. But I mean, he did play quite well, but his pass completion went downhill after half time. I mean, look at that. It went from being 81 to 72, but I did dominate in the second half, had 15 shots, 7 on target overall, so I did deserve to actually get a draw, maybe even a win. But I mean, he was so goddamn clinical and his team was better than mine, so maybe he deserved to win. But Lampard, 7.5 rating, absolute beast that he is. So I got 2.1 million from that, and I've got 11 million to spend. So I was like, I'm going to go out and buy some players, but not until after another match, because I wanted to play another match, because I needed to fix some stuff in terms of contracts, because people are just running out of contracts all over the place. So into the next match against a guy who has a team strength of 816 and his rating was 432. But look at his team. He's got Pereira Mangain, fair enough. He's got Gago, Kagawa, like not bad. Kallstrom, not bad. But his front three of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi and Van der Merch. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi I was actually okay about. I was like, fair enough. But Van der Merch, really? You could have Ibrahimovic. You could have Van Persie. Now we have Van der Merch. So I thought this guy was actually going to just ping it through over and over again, which he didn't actually do until I got these chances. Like 13th minute of the match where Cassano, great save from his keeper. His keeper was just on form. Big Mirante. Never even heard of him. But in the 23rd minute here, Mulgrew on the ball. He plays the ball through with Coleman through to Van der Merch. He actually sweats it to Ronaldo. And I was just like, I was like, really? You're going to sweat me? I'm going to start sweating it. So in the 26th minute, again, he just plays a through ball through to Ronaldo. I'm like, oh well, he's going to score because Ronaldo is one of the best players in the game. So, but no. Benaglio keeps him out. And like I was saying in the last game, Benaglio really saves me in these opportunities. Here especially, 33rd minute of the game, Van der Merch for own goal. He hits it wide, and that was actually a save by the keeper. That is how insane it was. But in the 37th minute here, I should score with Cassano. I took my time, took too long. I should have chipped the keeper as well, but I was like, nah, not happening. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't really feeling it. So at half time, he has a pass completion of 85. He has 53 possession percentage, and I'm being outplayed. But I was like, nah, I'm not having this. So in the 70th minute here, Vucinic threw on goal, and I was like, sweaty goal. So sweaty goal, and I scored a sweaty goal, and then literally a couple minutes later, from a corner kick, Vucinic gets it again, and I was like, Vucinic, you beast. Like, he came on at half time, so I was like, he came on, I think it's from Mickley, and look at that for a finish from Vucinic, and that was it. For the rest of the game, I just waited it out. I was like, you're not going to get the ball, mate, you're not going to get the ball. I skinned past two of his players. I think it's Ronaldo's coming back to get me, and I was like, I'm not having it. So I skinned him, and I won 2-1. So I was like, yeah. So with that, of course, look at the stats. I mean, I had 12 shots, 11 on target. If I didn't deserve to win, I don't know what it was. But I mean, his passing, he was a great player, but because he had Van der Merch, I was like, anyone has Van der Merch, you're not really playing fair. I mean, I know Van der Merch is in the game and blah blah blah, but still. But I mean, he did score a sweaty goal, and then I scored a sweaty goal. So, but anyway, Vucinic got man of the match for 7.0 rating, and then from that game, I got 3.3 million. I was like, I'm gonna sell and buy some players. So I got rid of Pinzi and Thiago Motta. And then I gave some contracts, I think, to Hummels and Lampard. And I ended up actually going out and buying Carl Jenkinson, because I don't actually have a replacement. I don't have a backup right back. I could have bought a better right back, but I thought, no, I'm not going to spend all my money. So I actually went out and bought another centre defensive player, a centre back, Campagnaro. And I was going to buy Koscielny. I know you want me to buy Koscielny, but Koscielny was actually was going to be 18.6 million, so I'd only have 500 grand remaining. And I thought, that's really risky. If I lose the next game, if someone runs out of contracts, I'm going to have no money left. So into the final match of the episode, and that's the reason why I didn't buy Koscielny. I might buy him next episode if I get some more money back. But yeah, Campagnaro got his first game as well as Jenkinson, because both Whitaker and Distan were running out of fitness. But I mean, look at that team. That team is very strong now. Giroud, I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep him. I might end up getting rid of him. The same with Mickley, because Mickley has not scored a goal yet. He's played 3 games and he's not scored a goal. And I know he's not technically a centre forward. He can play there, but he more or less plays as a second striker. But this guy, he had Eto'o, Hulk and Van der Merch. That's just as bad as Ronaldo, Messi and Van der Merch. So he was going to be a very difficult player to play against, but not a big Neustadter. Neustadter's a beast. I mean, get him, he's so good. But anyway, Vucinic on the ball here to Cassano through to Jovetic, and Jovetic should score here, but his keeper makes an absolutely amazing save. I think his keeper was Rui Patricio, so he was a pretty good keeper. But in the 29th minute here, Baines on the ball, does a really nice little chip through ball through to Jovetic. The keeper comes out, hits it straight to Cassano, who just pops it in from 20 odd yards. And 1-0 after 30 minutes, and from kickoff, he gets the ball, gets it to Pereira, and he just pings it through. Boateng, sorry, pings it through. And Neustadter here, what is he doing? I'll show you a little slow motion replay of what happens. He heads it, and then it heads it off himself like 3 times. What the hell? Really? So Van der Merch scores, and I was like, really? God damn it. In the 35th minute here, Eto'o for on goal. I actually hack him with Campagnaro, and I was like, oh god, not a red card, please. Got a yellow card, and Hulk was taking the penalty, and I was like, please, Vinagolo, please, you can do it. And I did it. I saved the day again. I'm so good at saving penalties. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I used to play goalkeeper quite a lot when I was younger. But I don't know what it is. Maybe I just got a mindset of saving penalties. I don't know. But look at his pass completion. 58%. That's dreadful. That's absolutely dreadful. So in the 52nd minute here, I got the ball with Baines, and I was like, Baines to Vucinic, and Vucinic just ran through. And I was like, you're not going to stop me. Not going to stop me. And I just hit into the back of the net. Screw this finesse crap. And I just scored. So in the 82nd minute here, Mickley on the ball, plays with Vucinic. Vucinic hits it back through to Mickley, and Mickley should score here. I don't know what it is. His shooting just feels really weird, because he shoots just wide. If he uses outside of his right foot, he should score. But he's like, nah, I'm just going to shoot. I'm like, the hell? So I know the game's ending, so I just ping it out of play, and I was like, I'll just waste my time, mate. You had Van der Merch, and you scored some really, really, really lucky goal. I mean, if you want to go back and look for it, I mean, god damn, that was ridiculous. But look at the stats. He had 5 shots, 4 on target. He had 63 pass completion percentage, 44% possession. I had 13 shots, 10 on target. I deserve to win. Baines got man of the match, which is really impressive for Baines, especially the fact that he's Baines and he's a left back. But Baines got man of the match, and I was like, right, this is good. And it's the final. This is the end of the episode. So I ended up getting 3.2 million from that match, so not bad at all. And yeah, so here is my team. If you haven't enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and catch you later.